Hello guys, good morning. This is Crossover Casino. I repeat, this is Crossover Casino. Alright guys, using the same competitive market, I'll be trading on the Rainbow 2. I just want to use it competitive market, but I have not checked the signal, the frequency. If I check the frequency, the statistics is saying that we're in a competitive market, then it is good for me to trade Rainbow 2 Plus. But if there is no any competitive market, then I'm sorry, I won't be able to trade. It's not it's good trading at the right time than trading blindly and doing a guesswork. No, I don't do a guesswork. I like to know something and know it to the fullest. So without wasting much of your time, let's get down to business. This is Crossover Casino, okay? If this is your first time of watching my video, do well to subscribe and turn on the notification so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay? So let's get down to business, guys. Now let me check my frequency to see if we are trading in a competitive market, okay? Okay. 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 Okay, guys, so we go like this. So we are strictly going to be using our martingale, right? Okay, so we trade this way. So we are going to be using our martingale. If we lose, we will triple our stake in order to recover our capital and still remain in profit, right? So now let's go. Let's see if it's going to be a smooth trading or a worse trading using the competitive market. Let's see. Okay, so we just lost a trade now. So now let's triple our stake and recover, guys. So this is it, and this is it. So we have made our move. So let's see. So we have made our selections. Let's see how far it will go. Let's see the next game. I don't want this video to be too lengthy, but I just want you guys to know that my teachings are always the best. My teachings are perfect. When I tell you something, I tell you something in relate to where I actually find this thing from. You understand? And that is exactly how it is. I don't fake it. You understand? So you can see we have just won. Okay, so that is it. So we have just recovered. You understand? After the first one, immediately the second one we lost. I told you guys earlier in some of my videos when I was talking about the competitive market, you can't go 3 or 4 martingale and lose. If you are the type that have enough capital, just leave 4 martingale for this. Okay, and I'm telling you, you can't go more than 3 or 4 and lose. Okay, so that is just it. So let's check the signal again. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so now I can still go and trade on blue. Okay, so we are trading on blue right now. So let's see what's going to be the outcome. Is the market still favorable because we are still we are still in a competitive market? So let's see if the market is still favorable. So you can see we have won again. Okay, can you see that we have actually won because we are trading in a competitive market? The moment the competitive market change dimension, we will know because it's very clear. From the frequency is very clear and very open and very written. It's not like you start making too many calculations and start thinking, when will I know that the system has moved out of the competitive market? When will I know? How will I know so that I will not be able to lose? Is there is very glaring, very, very clear. You understand? It's very, very clear. You understand? It's crystal clear. It's crystal clear. So it is very, very clear when you move out of a competitive market. It's very, very clear. So now we are still in a competitive market, and that's why I still keep on playing blue. You understand? Because I believe that blue is gonna come. You understand? So, but no problem. It didn't come. So right now we are going to make our triple our bet in order to recover. So this is just it. So let me check before moving out. Okay. Okay, so we go, we go, so we go, and we go. So now let's see what's going to be the outcome. Let's see what's going to be the outcome. So let's assume that we have actually tripled our stake and we want to recover. Let's see now what will be the outcome. Okay, just immediately after we lost the first one, the second one we've recovered. I told you can't go more than 3 or 4 martingale and you have recovered. Why? The reason is because you are trading in a competitive market. That is exactly what it means. And because you are in a competitive market, you cannot go more than 3 to 4 martingale and lose back to back. It's not possible. Between 1 or 2, 3 martingale or 4, you will recover back again and go back to your initial stake. It's as simple as ABC. So right now, let's check the market. Let's look if the market is still in a competitive market. Okay, so the market is still in a competitive market. Okay, so that is it. So let's see how far. So let's see what we have. Let's see if we are actually losing or we are going to win the trade. So let's see. So you can see we have actually won again. You can see it. Look at it here, guys. We've actually won. I told you guys, the reason why this is happening is because we are in a competitive market. Listing and listing good. Listing and listing very careful. I know why I am lamenting towards that very particular aspect. The reason why you are seeing this is happening and a smooth trading is because we are trading in a competitive market. The moment the competitive market changes dimension, you will know. It is not something hidden. Everything will be very, very glaring. You will know, and then you can actually either stop or log out. It's as simple as ABCD. So there's nothing to be worried about. That is exactly how it is. You understand? If you are if the market is not in a competitive market, it's very clear. Everything will show you, and then you just quietly either sign out or you wait for the market to come back. Once the market come back, you continue. So it's as simple as ABCD. You understand? So okay. So I wanted to trade on blue, but because of the network. So let's see. Let's assume that I've actually played it and I lost. What will be my fate in the recovery aspect? Now let's see. So let's see how it is. The network is seriously bad. The network is not favorable at all. You can see nothing. I'm trying to set up this thing, but it's not coming up. So let's see. Let me check my data. Let me off and on it back so that we can have a good and smooth trading. So let's see. I'm trying to refresh, but it's not refreshing. The network is bad. So maybe I guess I'll be stopping the video here, but at least to some extent you can see how we have had a smooth trading because we are trading in a competitive market. Okay, so if this is your first time of watching my video, please endeavor, like I said, to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified, and hit the link to my Telegram channel for questions and answers, okay, for teachings, for guidance, and so many other things that you may want me to help you with. You understand? Yeah, just hit the link to my Telegram channel. My link is always attached to the video. So once you come, the Telegram channel is always open. It's open to every member, so you can come ask your question. You'll be welcome the moment you enter. Okay, so we can communicate together. We can liaise. We can work together, guys. All right, guys. That is just it. So I think the network is back. Let's see if we can trade 1 or 2 more. Okay, the network is still holding. The network is still holding back. I think where I am, okay, so let's trade on blue. Let's see. Let's trade on blue. So let's trade on blue. Let's see. Yeah, guys, so you can see we won all through, winning back to back. Winning is sufficient. Winning is definitely going to be sufficient once you are trading in the competitive market. It's as simple as ABCD, guys. All right, guys, one love, peace and love be with you guys. Thank you for watching.